Now it's my pleasure to introduce and ask Dr. Springate to make the Convocation address. Dr. Springate.
Mr. Chancellor, Chairman of the Board of Governors, Mr. President and Vice Chancellor, honored guests in the dais, chères mesdames, mademoiselles, messieurs, mais surtout, chers gradués. When I listened to the Chancellor speak, and he stated all of the problems in the world, I'm saying to myself, would I want to graduate this year? But I'm glad you did, because not only Montreal, Quebec, and Canada needs you, but the world needs you. And you're asking yourself, and your parents are asking, are we ready? You're damn right you're ready. Can you do what you're supposed to do? You're damn right you can. Will you? You can, and I'll tell you why. It's simple. You, every one of you, share the 5 great qualities of life. You've never discussed this. No teacher has ever spoken to you about it. Maybe not in your parents, but you do. And the first quality is sacrifice. To be seated where you are this evening, you made great sacrifices. So did your parents and loved ones. But your sacrifices, it's easy to goof off. It's easy to watch television. It's easy to go out. But you studied. You prepared. You wrote papers. Vous avez fait des sacrifices. Et aujourd'hui, bien, vous êtes ici. Without those sacrifices, the first great quality of life, you would not be here. That's why I know you're ready. Le deuxième, vous êtes plein de détermination. To succeed, you have to be determined, and you are. There are times when life sort of goes like this, but something happens and you get up. It's not how far you're down, it's how far you get up. It is impossible, as you know, to win every battle. You've lost some, but you've learned and you've gotten up. There is no shame in losing when you learn. A baseball player who hits 300 is a multi-millionaire, yet he fails 7 times out of 10. John Diefenbaker, Prime Minister of Canada, lost his first 7 elections. Abraham Lincoln lost his first 11 elections. No one dare call them losers, and no one will ever call you losers also. Vous êtes plein de détermination. Vous avez à l'intérieur qu'est-ce que ça prend pour réussir. Third, the great quality that you have is pride. Pride in yourself, pride in your family, pride in Concordia, pride of those in your entourage. Proud. It's a great, great quality. And you must be proud of what you are doing in life. If not, change. Do something else. Why? Because this life that you are leading right now is the only life you are ever going to get. This is not a rehearsal, folks. This is the real thing. And you do it well. Quatrième, il faut travailler en équipe. And I know what you're saying. Well, we did some teamwork, and usually there was one member of the team that didn't do that much. Most likely a man, but that's a different story. But you learn from teamwork. Montreal Canadiens might not be the best team in hockey today, but they won 5 Stanley Cups, the only team to ever do it. 12 men played on all 5, 8 are in the Hall of Fame. And the one who has the most Stanley Cups is a little guy, 5'5", 155 pounds. Henri Richard. He won 11. Small guy. And he would tell me time and time again, we didn't care who scored. We didn't care how we won. We just won. Teamwork. Your teamwork. And the last great quality that you have, every one of you, discipline. You are disciplined. Self-discipline, team discipline. Discipline teaches you what? You do it every darn day. That's why you are going to be so good, and that is why Canada leads. As Canada's senior citizenship judge, you're asking me, what is Canada asking of me? We ask you, of course, to vote. We ask you to obey the law. We ask you to take care of our environment, take care of your family, help others. But we also ask you something else. We ask you to do your very best every day. Vous ne seriez pas ici. Vous ne seriez pas ici. You wouldn't be here if you didn't do your best every day to get here. That's what it takes. And that's what we ask you. But I ask you as an individual to do something else. And you do it. I ask you to show compassion. Compassion for those who don't share your good fortune. And every one of you at one time or another throughout your Concordia years have done a gratuitous act of kindness simply because that's how you are. Comme ça, je vous demande quoi? I ask you, and the world asks you, to be yourself. Sacrifice, détermination, fierté, travailler en équipe, et discipliné. We ask you to do your very best, and we ask you to show compassion. You will. Our country and the world is a better place because of our graduates, and we thank you.